Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good day to everyone. Hello, welcome to my channel. So before we proceed with this another new video tutorial, I want you to subscribe with my channel, of course, because you're listening and you're also benefiting with my video tutorial. Now, so let's start with our Quipper video tutorial. So as promised, we'll have a new video tutorial, and this is all about the teacher's content in our Quipper, specifically under Q links. So of course, let's go and let's start. Okay, so go to your browser and go to link.quipper.com. Okay, make sure that you will sign in with your email and your password and sign in. Okay, so now we go to this is our dashboard. We go to our curriculum and assignment tab. Now our goal is to check the teacher's content. By the way, teacher's content is a one-stop shop for teachers in need of resources for their subjects, specifically for mathematics, sciences, English, Ariling Panlipunan, Filipino, and other subjects. So here in our school, we have senior high school teachers content. We have also junior high school teachers content for grade 10 and junior high school teachers content. Now we will check one of these teachers content. So we'll go to junior high school grade 9. So click this one. Now I will go to my subject, of course, mathematics grade 9. So let's check. So we have, of course, we still have the different units of your subject. So let's go to our first unit. So unit number 1. Under unit 1, we have different lessons. Each of the lesson has its corresponding set of resources. So imagine. So let's try to check what would be the content of each learning or teacher's content. So let's check lesson number 1. So if you open this, you can have the first slide or the first page for your lesson 1 is all about the learning objective. By the way, we have also the question. So this is the question that you could already made questions that you could give, or if you want to have another link for it. So now that's not really important. Let's go here. So we have 5 pages. The first one is the learning objective, or yeah. So you have here the learning objective. For example, if there are errors with the contents, you can always report it, and so that there will be revisions. Okay, so next page you have, let's go to number 2. So we have here, we have the teaching guide link. So you have actually a teaching guide link for the lesson. So if you will click this one, you have, as your teacher, you have a file, a PDF copy of your lesson guide. So this is a very, very detailed lesson plan for you. So we have the different activities, suggested a learning guide for the teacher, which is really, really helpful for you. So that's for the teaching guide link. And they also prepare worksheets. Again, that's second slide. So we have 3 types of worksheet. So parallel worksheets, of course, but different given. So we have, of course, in PDF forms. Can you imagine that? So it's easy for you. So if I were the teacher, I just have to go modify it at some point. Okay, so let's go to the third page. So we have here the presentation link. So we have already a presentation file ready for this lesson. So if you click this one to open to another tab, so you have already a presentation file, which is very convenient for you. And I love also the way of presenting its lesson, because it's very simple yet very precise. Let me just go and check here. So we have, of course, you have the learning objective in your presentation slides. We have essential questions. And aside from that, I love the preliminary or warm-up motivation of the presentation. So there are a little bit of, investigation and warm-up before your lesson, which is really, really made. And by the way, all your resources here in teacher's content are patterned, so they are aligned properly with your teacher's guide. Okay, so para dili na po siya lisod for in your case. So that's for the third slide, the presentation link. So imagine you have already the presentation, you have ordered the worksheet, and the teaching guide. Next, let's go to the fourth page. The fourth page will be your additional resource links. So actually, we have already the study guide, but the Quipper, specifically under teachers content, gives you a different set of additional resources. Will be really important and very, very helpful. So if you click that one, it's actually a link. It could be a website or that would be useful for your lesson. Okay, which is really, really good. And you have also different. And lastly, you have the last page for the teacher's content, your study guide answer key link. So all your answer key for your study guide are presented here. So very, very helpful for our case. So you have actually everything that the Quipper giving us is, all you have to do is just follow and, of course, since you're the teacher and you know better with your classroom, especially with online classes, so of course you can edit and add resources, okay? So again, the teacher's content provides you with a plan, and this plan, the learning plan, teaching learning plan, is guided or patterned with the DepEd's MELCs and curriculum guides. You, implement Quipper and other ICT activities. We see in that one here, right? We have preliminary activities that provides or implement ICT activities. It provides optional activities and additional, again, assessments like worksheet. We have here worksheets. Allows teachers to customize their own presentation because you can download this one and actually you can download and edit. And of course, you have online and offline additional resources. So that's all. So imagine you have everything in teachers' content. All you have to do now, teachers, is to go on and explore your curriculum and assignments, specifically teachers' content. So thank you so much. That's all for today. And now, for your next video tutorial, I want you to ask me what would be your proposed content for the next video tutorial. And that's all for today, and I hope you enjoy. And see you for the next video. Goodbye, everyone.